Good morning.
Good morning.
Well, the farmhouse stayed standing last night. We got our main support right there redone. This one is cut. So yeah, we have torn out the subfloor under the old bathroom. Actually, where we're standing right now is the bathroom. And that's all torn out. And then the little go-between room, we have our stairs suspended. And today we are gonna start hanging rim joists and hopefully get the floor joist in so we can get our subfloor up. And it is going to be nice to have a straight, flat, not bouncy subfloor.
What?
I know, right? So we gotta figure out, make sure everything is level all the way across. We have a new subfloor on that side of the beam. That's the old crawl space. That's nice and straight. So now we gotta get our rim joist off of that, level all the way across, because we do have another floor we gotta match up to over there. So now we get to do all the fun stuff and get everything to line up. I have a temporary lolly column I want to put right here under this beam. I got to notch out this little 2x4. I really don't think it's a main support, but it was meant to be, but it's not really holding anything. But I want to get that out so we can put our new rim joist in with that not being in our way. So we have a temporary lolly column. And then we are going to either have a 6x6 in the future under this end, or we're going to end up building a wall. And if the wall doesn't come out further enough, we'll still have the 6x6. So we want to have a wall this way and that way. So once we get this done, then we can take out the last main floor joist. They call these a sleeper log, I believe. This can come out because we have our temporary support right here now. And then we can start mounting our rim joist and then getting our floor joist in. And that's going to be pretty cool.
Just like that.
Not just like that, but that's the steps. So that's just floating, nice. Which is kind of crazy. That never had really any weight on it. All right, nice level plumb. We got some weight on it. So now that part's ready. Let's get our staging set up, and then we'll get our drywall lift set up so we can take out that sleeper log. All right, now that we got this one down, I'm gonna cut it off because we don't have a lot of room to work, and this is kind of all mangled. I'm not able to drop this one like we did the rest of them because I don't want it dropping and hitting our support beam, so I'm being a lot more cautious with this sleeper than the rest of them.
He really knows how to give a girl a heart attack.
All right, so that is, top of this is level. So we're setting this rim plate. We gotta keep it at the height of this, not this. We can go off of that.
You want it up and down?
Yeah, we're gonna have to set it on that 2x right there.
Hold on.
Okay, so
You want
now
the staging to stay on there or no?
I gotta get it up over the staging now. Keep it
Okay.
on that 2x.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Perfect. Okay.
So. That looks even to me.
What's that?
That looks level.
Yeah.
If I don't move, it's pretty heavy.
Perfect. That looks pretty good right there. Okay. All right.
Is it still okay?
Yep. All right, so that side's in. Let's put the rim joist on that side up, and then we'll have to measure and get all of our squareness marked and laid out, and we can get that rim joist put in place. And then we can go back and start securing everything good with our good lag bolts. We just have it temporarily screwed, so if we have to make any adjustments to get everything square and level all the way across, we can do that. So like now we got to run a 2x8 that way, or a 2x6, get that level, and then we can set that rim joist at the level mark we need, and then we can keep going all the way around. Jeesh. My favorite thing to do, glue.
Even better now that you have it that way.
I don't gotta pump it. I just gotta shake it, and then I'm good.
You can make me your love note.
Oh, heart. I'm not that good with
No, you're
art.
not.
I guess I'll have to do it later.
Should I go down one,
Nope.
you think?
All right, just gonna get in position first.
Oh, God. I'll go down one.
Watch out. Here.
You want me to go up some?
Yep.
You
Now
said?
flush it up to the tops. All right, we'll lag that one in better after. I'm gonna come over. We're gonna measure for squareness. So 77 and 7/16. So we are 188 and 5/8. No way.
Is it even?
It is 188 and 5/8.
No way. Am I holding the wrong spot?
Nope. So that means we got to cut this other one back 1.5 inches off. Okay, cool.
Now we have to get the 16-foot 2x10 on this side, and there's a whole bunch of obstacles in our way, and Al has me to help him. So, should be entertaining. Okay, here we go. Here Al goes. Up there.
Bummer.
What?
Oh, I was hoping we got some more height.
Okay. Do you need me to go push that towards the wall?
Nope.
It's kind
It's gonna drop. It's gonna be easier just to take these brackets off, slide this back in behind our plumbing, and then put them on after. We don't have enough room over here.
barely though, huh?
What's that?
It's barely not enough.
Nope.
The last one goes to that second pipe.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, stop for a second. Okay, go. Stop.
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna have to have you hold it like that.
Okay.
And then I gotta shim up the other side, but I think while I can have some room, I'm gonna try putting some glue back there. Okay, now you can lift your side up. Wow.
What?
Nope, just go for it.
Okay.
You're good?
I feel like I am. Yeah. Yep. Listen to that rain.
Listen to the rain, it's a-coming. 178.5, 38.5, 27.
Huh?
38.5 and 27.
27.
Nacho. 5 inches. So the 27, I'll have to get a better measurement because that's gonna fall right on a rafter.
The notch of 5.
Yep. I just checked it out on the other subfloor. We don't have a joint that falls on this floor joist, so we can just cheat this floor joist over to this side. So we'll just relocate this on both sides. So it won't be 16 inches on center on here. It'll be a little bit off, but that'll be better than cutting it out. So we'll just move it over. What do you got to do? You good right there?
Yep.
Looks good right there. So now I got to cut out past the stairway, and then I can get a measurement from here to there, and we can get this last piece cut. All right, now that we have all of our rim joist up and tacked in place, I can go around now and lag everything in place. We're using these 4.5-inch long lags, and we'll be good. That might not seem like a lot, but man, that feels like an accomplishment when you're in the middle of doing it. The rim joist is all up. It is all level all the way across and around, which is awesome. It was a pain to work around everything in here, like leaving the stairs, trying to sneak that down behind, leaving the plumbing over there, sneaking the new rim joist down behind. But everything is level and it's all the way across, which makes me feel good. I can't wait till we get these joists up and some subfloor up and see how straight and sturdy this is. It's going to be awesome. What an accomplishment. I know it might not feel like a lot to you guys, but man, it feels like one to us. 168 5/8. 168 5/8. 168 1/2. 168 1/2. All right, we have all of our 16-foot 2x10s loaded up. Now we just gotta bring them to the house and get cutting and get them installed. It's gonna be a fun day. We gotta install them, get them all set in place, and then we gotta make all of our regular beams the right height. So we have some trimming we need to do for that stuff. Here we go, first joist going up.
Yeah. Hold on, hold on. Okay. Nope. Barely, I can. Are you
Okay,
in?
hold up. All right, ready? Okay, hold up. I am snug. Let me see if I can tap mine in. How far down are you?
I'm halfway.
All right, let me tap this. We should be
I
good.
can come in, come
Nope,
out.
just stay like that.
Yeah.
Okay, tap yours down the rest of the way.
It's gonna need a sledgehammer.
Hold on.
Yeah, you're touching.
Bummer.
Shoot.
All right, we're gonna have to take this one out and just leave it down for now.
Unless we don't do it 16 on center.
No, well, that temporary beam can come out after.
Okay. How about now?
Yep. Oh. All right, let me get up. All right, this floor joist right here, we can't put in yet because this temporary beam that we have ended up twisting when we were putting it in with the sledgehammer, and it is hitting where that floor joist needs to go by like a ½ inch. So we'll have to start getting this all sheathed, put a temporary brace up so we can get that temporary brace out, and then put that joist in. So we're just kind of having to work around. Then we got to figure out what we want to do here because that plumbing pipe is right dead center. We're 16 on center with land. So it's a couple of things we got to fix. Let's get the rest of these regular joists set, and then we can go back and get these little piddly things figured out. Hold up. Okay.
I can hold it up maybe for you.
All right, I'm gonna put a header right here with 2 2x10s, and then we're gonna put a hanger on it, and we're gonna put our other floor joists up. This will be the area that is headed off, so when we put all of our plumbing, this will be the plumbing chase, and it'll be done right. You won't have to cut anything to do it. Well, I've already had it made right where it needs to go. I think I can do this without making a mess.
What are you doing?
I gotta glue it, and I'm gonna put another board up there.
No,
No?
I think you're too close. Can you get on your clothes?
Gonna find out. Thank you.
What are you doing? If you squint, it does something different?
I'm eyeballing the bottom of the bracket. This beam right here is high and is bowed, so I have to get it down level with our 2x10. So I'm gonna try planing it. If that doesn't work, I'll have to take my skill saw and zip, 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 or see if I can get a long Sawzall blade, which would have to be like 12 inches long, and go that way. And we got what, 4 feet worth of it we gotta mess with? 5 feet, 5.5 feet. That's gonna take a little bit. I don't know, I find it kind of fun. Electric planing an old hand-hewn beam. Kind of ironic.
I was thinking that. Even in Little House on the Prairie, they had a sawmill.
I think my battery's dead. Look at that beautiful wood. Would you just look at it? So beautiful. We're not quite there, but we are close. This side's good. That side's still high. It's a little high here. All down there is nice. There is nice. Everything else is low. This is the only high area. So this side of the floor was 1.5 inches low. That side was at least 1 inch high. So that's 2.5 inches that this floor was this way, leaning down towards this plumbing. So that floor was out of level quite a bit, and then it also went like this over this way. That is some really nice wood. Once it is cleaned up, it's a shame that we're going to be putting subflooring over it. And I find it very ironic that I'm over here using a battery operated power planer on a beam that somebody had hand hewn with an axe. They would have killed for this technology back in the day. But man, look at this wood. That is some really nice grain. I love all the checking. This was something we could use for like a tabletop. We filled that check with like an epoxy. Oh, that would look so good. So good. But we need it for the beam of the house. So I have some vacuuming I'm gonna have to do. We got a lot of sawdust there and a ton in the basement. That was a huge mess. We had about 5 to 6 feet worth of the beam that we needed to plane. It was an inch high on this end to down to nothing. So yeah, it took a little while. Probably took over an hour, hour and a half to do. But I'm glad it is done. It looks good, but this is where we need to end this video. I was hoping to get a little bit further, but we didn't. Now, at least in the morning, we can start putting down the plywood, the Advantech, the GP dry guard is called, Georgia Pacific dry guard. We'll start here, work our way over this way. We'll work out to the beam. We'll put another temporary beam up over here, take that one out. We can put our last floor joist in there. Somewhere around there, where that beam is, our post is right there, is going to be a wall all the way across to here. So I'm gonna run a double beam, or double two 2x10s, where that's gonna be once that post is gone. We're gonna build a wall under that one, because then we're gonna have a wall above it, supporting the second floor and straightening out the second floor, make it nice and straight. But we can't do that until all these temporary beams are changed. We're having to chase around these temporary beams that keep being in our way. But once it's all said and done, they will be gone. So we're just kind of having to chase everything. But it's going to be nice once it's done. We're getting closer, guys. We are excited. Can't wait till the plywood is up. The Georgia Pacific dry guard is up. And we are walking on it. It's going to feel so nice, so sturdy, so flat. We haven't had that here yet in this house, except for where we are right now. So we are excited for that. But this is where we're going to end this video. So thanks for coming along on our farmhouse renovation journey with us, guys. It has been a blast. It's more fun than building a new house, in my opinion, because there's stuff like this that happens, and not just the beam, but having to tear everything out. So you got to think and you got to use your head. Building a new house, you do, but it's kind of all like easy, straightforward. Renovating an old farmhouse or an old house is not easy and straightforward. It makes you scratch, think your head, how can I figure this out? What can I do? So I'm having fun doing this. I hope you guys are having fun watching us. If you have any recommendations, leave them down below. But yeah, we're going to keep on continuing and seeing what else we find out here and how nice we can make this into our home. We can't wait till we are here and we have all of the animals here. There's a ton of work to do, but we love doing work. So we are excited to be living in the house and to get all the livestock here and grow the farm. Hope you guys are too. We'll see you right back here in the next video. Bye.